Hey guys, it's Bart.
And Dave. And yeah, we haven't been posting as regular as we should, being a little negligent.
Yeah, what's been going on, Dave? Why have you been so busy?
Just been growing out my facial hair. I've been doing Sudoku puzzles.
Oh.
You know, work has been a little busy. Baking cakes. Actually, no, that was the
That
video.
was 3 weeks ago. You saw that 3 weeks ago.
The video where we baked the cake was sadly our last cake.
Yeah.
But I promise that mixer will not be one of those things that you buy for your kitchen and then it just sits in the cupboard collecting dust and sorrow. Being neglected.
2019, baby. We're making some cakes.
And we're also, you know, part of our 2019 New Year's resolutions, we did sit down and we talked about the year ahead and we decided that we are gonna make these videos every Sunday. We are back to committing to them. And even if it's the subjects or sometimes a name.
Or if we're traveling and we're gonna just do a little post on the move, on the go.
But we'll be posting on the reg.
Yes.
All right. And this weekend has been a little tough though.
It has been.
In all fairness.
It has been. Sloane has gotten her first fever ever. So part of it's kind of amazing that we've gone 17 months without her ever getting a fever. So we've been very lucky up to this point.
Yeah.
But this weekend has been very hard because not only does she have a fever, she has a virus that's called coxsackie. Yes, it's called coxsackie. And I didn't know that much about it, neither did Dave, but actually asking our families, we both had it when we were children as well.
Yeah, apparently this coxsackie thing is like, it's actually pretty common.
Yeah.
It sounds like a sushi dinner, like one of those
It sounds like
fancy sushi restaurants or dinners.
Yeah, it sounds like something. Anyway, so symptoms usually include fever,
Yeah.
which Sloane has, malaise, which I would say Sloane has as well this
So
weekend.
malaise.
So lazy. And lastly, rashes and ulcers, which is the saddest part of the whole thing. So our poor baby has some ulcers around her mouth and on her bum, and it's just sad. But today,
she's feeling a little bit
feeling
better.
a little better.
So the fever has broken. So if you're watching this and you're worried about a little Sloane, which if you are human, you will, because she's so cute. And we don't like seeing her sick like this.
No.
But her fever's broken. So she actually was sort of functioning pretty normally. So last
she was functioning. Yes, David, she was functioning.
as my baby robot. No, but she's definitely doing a lot better. But you know, this whole weekend she just she didn't nap per her regular schedule, and she didn't actually like going to sleep by herself. And so the number one thing that we did a lot was honestly we just like held her and rocked her and
The
made her
rocking
feel
chair.
comfortable. On the rocking chair.
Made that rocking chair purchase totally worthwhile. We paid for it this weekend.
We did. Yeah, she got a lot of rocking. A
Yeah.
lot of rocking out of that rocking chair. But yeah, just trying to make her feel better. Her throat also, because she had ulcers or blisters around her mouth. She didn't like very hard solid foods, and so we gave her a lot of like mushy foods, and you know, Sloane really likes applesauce, and so we would take those pouches that she used to eat and now she doesn't eat them anymore, like the spinach and pear pouches or whatever, and we would mix it into the applesauce and feed her. The applesauce was deceptive.
Yeah.
It was like hidden in there,
in
hidden
there.
in that thing that she likes.
We also made some smoothies. So we got frozen mango, right? It's a little peanut butter, little almond milk. We made a little smoothies. I mean, that wasn't just for her, it was for us too. But
Yeah, and she didn't want to go in the bath because I think her the blisters on her butt were making her very uncomfortable, and so we didn't bathe her the last couple of days and just sort of let her.
just like took a wet towel and just washed her manually like that.
Yeah, just a little bit of a sponge bath.
Yeah.
What else did we do?
We read a lot of books, a ton of books. We watched Little Baby Bum on Netflix, which if you've ever watched Little Baby Bum, as a child you love it. As an adult, it is mind-numbing. You just go into another place.
It like worms its way into your brain.
I still
So
hear
you
the
go
music.
crazy.
I still hear it.
But then I think, you know, just the other thing is, you know, obviously this was, you know, Sloane, like she is the center of our universe right now, but you know, because we were also homebound the whole weekend because it was also really cold here and we didn't want to take her outside, especially when she wasn't feeling well. We also took turns kind of, you know, just giving each other a little bit of a break so that one of us could be really hands-on Sloane, and then the other person could go and, you know, go to the gym or get a coffee. And that was kind of really important also for just like the whole family having a nice well-being
Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, you feel like you're cooped up for the whole day. So it's very helpful to take turns.
So that's our video for the week. Back to the
We're
Sunday.
back.
And we hope you enjoyed it. If you missed us, we're sorry. If you didn't miss us, why did you miss us?
Sophia!
Sophia's barking at something. And we will see you next Sunday. If you
Yes.
like these videos, like them. I think you push the like button.
And tell a friend. Subscribe.
Tell a friend.
And Sophia tells me that you better come back next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.